I'm not going to say that, the GOP are Nazis at this point or whatever, but it certainly sounds very familiar to what happened in Germany, which is a bunch of citizens. Adolf Hitler gets a third of the vote. Nobody thought it could happen there. They kind of went along because they said he was going to solve the economy and fix inflation.
Yeah, that's right.
You can hear those sorts of things. And then, lo and behold, a few years later, they lost their democracy, and they're all like, how'd that happen here? That's my worry. That is my worry. If obviously the price of a hamburger, the price of milk, the price of gas is concerning. But that is a short-term problem. The loss of a democracy will decimate everyone's freedom.
You notice, too, the argument that he's making is one that Democrats are trying to trot out, Buck, which is inflation is bad, but it's just kind of cyclical, an economic cycle, and it doesn't compare at all to the dangers of our democracy. Well, a lot of people out there are like, well, it doesn't feel very cyclical when it happens every 40 years when we have an imbecile Democrat in office who doesn't understand basic laws of economics. It doesn't really feel cyclical. And so that argument is also not going to register of, hey, you don't have enough money for your basic living needs, but our sacred democracy is way more important than you're being able to afford hamburgers. That's kind of the argument out there now.